take it out the building. Just take it out the building.
Look, man.
For confidentiality purposes of the Department of Human Service, you cannot record here.
You're gonna keep recording
If you didn't broke my property,
I don't care.
make sure.
I told you.
I'd like to ask what you're doing.
Filming federal property on public property.
You're on public property, that's
Yep.
right. But you're taking pictures of federal.
Filming is my purpose.
All right, and I certainly have a right to be here in this room, with you, in this building.
Okay, but you're following me is harassment.
Film inside, so. We're on public property, we have a right to be here.
I didn't say, I just said, for the record, I requested that you step outside with the electronic.
Have you ever been approached by the police while taking photos or walking down the street? If so, you're not alone. Many people find themselves in this situation and may feel uncomfortable or pressured. That's why it's crucial to understand your rights and know how to handle such situations. Today's video will showcase 4 real-life scenarios demonstrating how citizens' rights can be challenged even while engaging in normal activities like walking, taking photos, or standing in public places. Through each scenario, you'll gain a deeper understanding of the importance of recognizing and defending your rights when facing law enforcement. Let's get started. Explore a shocking situation where aggressive security personnel attacked and obstructed an auditor simply for filming in a public space.
You gotta take it outside.
Hey, don't you touch me. Don't you touch me.
Don't record
Yo,
me.
don't get violent.
record me.
Yo,
Don't record me.
don't get violent.
At the probation office in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, an auditor faced unnecessary obstruction from staff while trying to film public space here. According to the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, individuals have the right to freedom of speech and the press, which includes filming in public areas like waiting rooms or hallways in government buildings. Therefore, obstructing filming and demanding that the auditor leave is a clear violation of this constitutional right.
Can I help you with something, sir?
We're fine, thanks.
No, well, you're in our office, so how can we help you? Why are you?
There's a public lobby, right?
It's probation. Are you on probation?
Are you on probation?
Office, so.
Okay, good for you.
What are you doing here?
I'm taking pictures. Isn't it obvious? Because this is a public place and you don't tell me what to
It's really
do.
not an answer. Why are you taking pictures?
Well, I don't have to answer anything to you.
Instead, they'll record you too then.
Yeah, it's fine. Can I help you? Oh, okay. So, why are you guys here? Are you on probation?
Are you on probation?
I am not on probation. Okay. I'm gonna ask you to leave the office. Okay? Are
now-
you willing to comply with that?
Now that's a personal request. That's a personal request. We're in public. You don't tell us what to do. Are you guys city employees?
No, I don't.
Who do you work for?
I work for the state of Rhode Island.
Oh, well, that's even better. Even
Just make a
better.
phone call to the police department. We have unwelcome or unwanted guests.
Listen, dude, let me learn your job, okay?
I'm asking you to leave.
That's a
If you're
personal.
unwilling to do that,
That's a personal
so
request, and you don't have to know anything.
And I don't know why you're even surveilling or even taking pictures.
Surveilling?
Yeah.
Well, how about because
You're gonna learn the rules today, my friend.
Oh.
What's your name?
My name is Mark Moody.
Okay, that makes sense.
Hi, this is Wendy.
do you know that what we're doing is
I've asked you to leave.
You don't
and
have
we're
to.
We're gonna have the police escort.
Nope, I won't.
like criminally trespassing?
No.
They're gonna send someone over? Yeah.
You can wait out here with us if you want.
Well, actually, I'll wait over here where I prefer to wait.
Okay.
While the probation office has areas that require privacy, public spaces like waiting rooms remain open to everyone. Therefore, I am not only puzzled, but also outraged by the security staff's actions in blocking and attacking the auditor simply for exercising the right to film publicly. This behavior not only shows a disregard for rights protected by the First Amendment, but also undermines the basic human rights of citizens in this scenario.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
So we can't do what?
No.
Who says?
I'm telling you, you can't.
Who says that?
I'm telling you. This is. Put
Why?
it down.
Why?
Because I'm just telling you, you can't.
But
Don't
can-
video me. Don't video me. Please don't.
Well,
Get that off there. Because if you put me on there and I see it anyway, I'm gonna sue you.
okay.
Trust me.
Yo, are you guys?
You gotta take it outside.
Yo,
gotta take it
Hey, don't you touch me.
Yo,
Don't you
yo,
touch
don't-
me.
don't record-
Yo,
don't record me.
don't get violent. Yo, don't get violent, bro.
Don't record me. Don't record
Don't
me.
you get
Permission?
We're in public, man. Relax.
You didn't ask
Relax,
me for no
bro.
permission.
Bro,
You
relax.
gotta take it outside.
Listen, I'm telling you.
Relax. Don't
Yo,
touch me. You guys are assaulting me.
I'm not assaulting you. You gotta take
You
it
guys are
outside. Take it outside.
This is a public building. This is a public
No, it's
building.
not. No, it's not.
All right.
Yo, relax.
Why you recording me?
You're at work, man.
Why you recording me?
You're at work, man.
Okay.
Chill out.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yo, hey, watch yourself.
Give me
You gotta
back.
take it outside. You gotta take it
No,
outside.
leave me alone.
You gotta take it outside.
This is no, hey, I'm not recording you. I'm recording them.
Let's go.
I'm
Let's
recording
go.
them, not you, ma'am.
Who are you?
Let's
Tell
go.
me what to do.
You
Yo,
cannot
bro,
take
gonna
why you
keep
getting-
recording me?
Bro, why you getting violent?
Because you're
Relax.
recording me.
Don't get violent, man.
confidential.
You don't have to record me.
Bro, we're journalists, bro.
You don't have to
Relax.
record me. I don't.
Bro,
Did you ask me?
Bro, calm down.
Did you ask me?
Calm down,
Show me
bro.
how-
Nah, hell no.
Calm down,
You ain't
bro.
recording me like that.
Bro,
Hell
calm
no.
down, bro.
Nah, I'm not gonna come down. Stop recording,
this-
and then I'm gonna come down.
All right, man. Bro,
I ain't playing
there's no
with you.
reason for this, bro.
Listen, I'm not playing with
There's
you.
no reason for
I'm
this.
not playing with you.
Yo,
You have to
relax.
leave the building.
Yo, because I'm losing my patience.
Bro, there's no
I'm losing my patience.
Relax, bro.
I'm losing my patience.
Relax, bro. Relax.
Relax,
man.
I'm telling you.
Look. Why are you getting so violent? Look, man, you don't want to be on camera. Just
All right,
talk
take
to
it
him.
out. Just
Just
don't
take it
come
out the
near me.
building. Just take it out the building.
Look, man.
For confidentiality purposes
You
of
gotta
the
keep
Department of
recording.
Human
Keep
If
recording
you
me.
just broke my property,
I don't
I'll
care.
make sure.
I told you already. Don't record me.
Come on.
He
Come
stopped
on, man.
recording me. You
Do that.
Just
Get
take it
him
out.
away.
No, take it
You're
outside.
security.
Take it outside. I am security. Take it outside.
Assaulted us.
You can't record nobody in this building.
Oh my
For
God.
confidentiality purposes, you cannot. You?
You'll
He
see it on
didn't touch
video.
you.
You'll see it on
When did he
video.
touch you?
I'm in public.
When did he
Somebody
touch you?
touched me.
You're supposed to ask me.
You're not a journalist. You're not a journalist.
You
Show me
still
somebody
recording.
Bro,
says you're a
bro,
journalist.
we're journalists. We
Show
got a
me.
channel,
Show
man.
me.
Who you are, don't record me.
Here goes-
That's what I'm
here-
telling you.
here goes the supervisor.
We're journalists.
Yo, I'm gonna.
We have freedom of.
Did I touch you? Did I touch you?
Nobody
Did I touch you?
You touched me.
Did I touch you?
I did not touch you.
I have you on video. No, you don't have to leave me. Are you a police officer?
I'm not.
So you don't touch nobody.
That's fine. But we're done right now. We need to
We're
be
talking to
here.
her. She's a supervisor.
She's a
You cannot.
supervisor.
I don't care. He has nothing to do with
You
this.
guys are just you're.
Go ahead. You cannot record people in the Department of Human Services for confidential purposes.
Restricted area.
This is,
That's
yes, it is. What's
It's a
that say?
hallway.
What's that sign say? Department of
hall-
Human Services.
That's a
I
hallway.
don't, doesn't matter. Care.
Listen, we can
I
do
don't
this in-
care.
we can-
And don't tell me I assaulted you, because I can. Trust me if I have to.
I got a video.
I don't care. You got a video. It does matter.
You got
It does
put your
matter.
chest bump.
It does matter. What? I did what?
You got right up.
No, I'll be up in your shirt.
You got a
Bro,
threat.
bro,
No, it's a promise. It's a promise.
you're security off.
Film people ain't going to the Department of Human Services.
But you have
for
to be
confidential
you have to be
I told you from the get-go, you cannot film here. I said as nice as you wanted to say.
We're journalists. We have a channel. Why don't you guys?
You don't even know yourself. Took you too long to answer.
Man, I got millions of views.
Well, I don't
I
want to be on there.
do. Well,
I don't wanna be on there.
crazy. We got millions of views.
Supervisor on that side, they're gonna speak to their administrators in terms of that as well.
Because they went the whole way. filming
And they
people
didn't. We went into
going in.
probation, and he didn't assault
to what I'm
us.
saying. I didn't assault you.
I'm gonna get
Oh,
their names.
did you speak with the police?
But you cannot film people. The people that's going in here.
So why did you
cannot
change
film.
your mind? You were asking us to leave.
Yep,
At first I
absolutely.
asked you to leave,
You
but
took
then-
my property from me without permission.
Oh, man, cut it out, man.
Okay, I already let
We're
them
here
know
to
on
film
that side.
them.
Let
We're
I
not
let
here to
them
film
know
you
too.
guys.
Let them know. Let
You know what I'm saying?
okay?
¿Tú hablas español? Estamos aquí para grabarlo a ellos. ¿Me entiendes? No estamos haciendo nada malo. We're not doing anything bad. Tenemos un canal de YouTube.
Administration to deal with
Que no
this.
estamos para hacerle daño a nadie. ¿Me entiendes?
I was doing because they
Tengo un canal de YouTube.
Yeah.
Tengo un canal de YouTube con mi
No, yo no lo estoy diciendo nada, pero yo
Don't
lo
come
vi
down
a
this
ellos
hallway.
y...
Do not come down this hallway. See, you're gonna be the one. You're gonna be the
Because you
one.
can't tell me
You're
what
gonna
to
be the
do.
one.
Necesitas ayuda.
Officer, we were just assaulted.
The police requested the individual to provide their name, date of birth, and phone number, even notifying him that he was being detained for investigation. This raises serious questions about the legality of their actions, especially when the Fourth Amendment protects citizens from searches or seizures without probable cause.
Obviously, the Department of Human Services. Okay, so we need to get everyone's information regarding this matter. We have yours.
Is that a lawful demand?
Yes, it is. At
It
this
is?
point, yes, it is. Okay.
Okay.
So can we have your name, date of birth, address?
Okay.
Yeah, you can stop recording if you'd like.
No, I can. I'll edit it.
Yeah, we're professional record. The police reports too. It's not like somebody.
Well, I don't think anything is.
It's not confidential.
Yeah. All right.
So
Can I just get your name?
don't say that to people again, please.
Okay, I won't say that.
Yeah. This is off too.
It's all too.
Yeah.
You don't have a phone number? Nope. All right.
What's your name and badge number? What's your name?
84. Badge number 84.
Oh, 84. Okay.
You guys have business cards or anything, or no?
I don't know.
Well, I gotta be able to get instant card.
I'll let you know.
I mean, if we're gonna give up all of our information, I want to press charges. So, if we have to identify ourselves and go through all that,
Just don't press.
giving up.
Just don't press charges on them. If give to educate people on a First Amendment right to film in public. We're not out here to get. I mean, bro. You do what? Honestly, you do what.
Right now,
You do what you want.
no.
You do what you want. I don't want to pin on me for anything.
It's not broken.
Yeah, don't take me to court for anything because I'm not gonna.
Still investigating the situation, so we're trying to figure out what happened. And we just need you to stand by. Can you step over here, please? Now you are temporarily detained until we investigate what happened.
Crime right now. So.
Okay?
Yeah.
You're not under
Crime. What crime do you suspect me of committing?
We don't know if a crime has been.
Well, that's not how the law works. And then
That's what we're
and then you
doing.
detain.
Right.
So you can't just say I'm detained right now.
Stand here, please.
Listen, you don't tell me what to do. Right now, we're the victims of a crime. Am I still being under suspicion? Under suspicion of what crime?
We're investigating what happened.
You have to tell me why you're detaining me. You investigate first. You see, you guys got it all twisted up. You detain first, then you investigate. Articulable suspicion that a crime is being committed, has been committed, or is about to be committed.
Temporary detention versus custody.
That's
We're not in
you have
custody
to
yet.
you have to have
Okay.
reasonable suspicion to detain anybody. We want to prove a point here, but I just want you to make sure that you know that I'm not being detained. Am I being detained?
We can go back and forth all day.
I just
need
want
you
to know.
cooperate, sir.
I just want to know.
I need you to cooperate with us, please.
We're asking you a question, officer.
I've answered that question. I'm done answering the
Detained right now. I'm illegally detained. Well, that's all you had to say.
Fortunately, after all, the chief of police decided to respect and allow this citizen to exercise their basic rights. However, in his position, I hope he can provide a fitting lesson or educate those present about respecting fundamental civil rights to prevent similar mistakes in the future.
I would like to have a word with the other young guy off camera if possible.
I don't know if we want that.
No, I really, it's not a confrontation. I'm trying to be nice to him about something. I want to talk to him, you know?
I don't think that's possible at this point in time.
We can't speak with him
No, not right now.
since he's gonna get our.
We can't give
It's
him
okay.
your
We'll
name.
get it in the report.
But he's gonna get our names. Right now, are on an incident report, and it's public records.
His name is going to be on the incident report as well.
But
You know, change my mind. If I want to file charges, I will. You know, I'll go back. I'll review the video. If I see something, then I know I can. I know.
Want me to grab a couple copies? Yeah, I do. Yeah, please,
But
thank
I'll
you.
get his name from the report. It's not a big deal. Obtain reports.
so, just so you know, we're not gonna talk to nobody, but just that we need it from that hallway. Hey, Papa, yo,
That's the guy.
let me talk to you, man.
All right.
Maybe.
Come on.
He
Look.
took my phone and threw it on the
All
ground.
right, listen, we've already discussed this with you at length. And press charges against him, you can. We've already indicated that to you, right?
I can see
You
that.
said to give us phone numbers, okay?
Okay.
If you want to file charges, we are going to need all of your pertinent information.
But we're not gonna do that.
Okay,
But
then that's fine.
all we're gonna
Not
do
everybody
is take
has a
pictures of that hallway like we want it to, because
You
that's.
already got it.
So, Captain. Yes. I want to take pictures of that hallway. We were confronted.
You're allowed to film as much as you want. The only thing that some of the people that come
We
into
didn't
this
go in the
building.
office.
We're not looking at
I
files.
understand you're in the hallway, but they have
Come on,
to
Captain.
walk in through the
Captain,
public area.
Captain,
But you
there's
have the
no-
right to film. I'm just saying.
Captain, there's no expectation of privacy in public.
Violence victim, and she's coming here for services.
How
You're gonna make her feel uncomfortable.
We're
How
not.
are they gonna know?
I
Okay,
don't.
she's
You
a
guys
domestic
do you
violence.
broadcast your videos?
We do, but we're not here to film
Are you gonna blur
people,
out their
employees.
Sometimes.
If they cause a disturbance, they don't have any
I know.
right to
Do you
ask me to
understand how
blur
it
out
might
their
be
face.
uncomfortable for people to?
How they would be uncomfortable. Their uncomfortability doesn't trump my rights.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
I know. Okay, so sedating,
We're dealing with a lot of people that are underprivileged and they're victims of things, and you guys make them uncomfortable. You guys make
Did
them-
you let them know that it's okay that we can record in that hallway?
We'll let them know.
Yeah.
that way, if they don't know and this happens again, you guys are gonna be out here for no reason again.
Also, let him know if he doesn't want to be on.
uncharted territory for them. They're exploring it.
But they took a job that worked with the public. It's all over this
Yes,
building.
but you also got to understand a little bit. There are some confidentiality things around here.
Not in public.
The office.
Right.
There's nothing confidential outside in the hallway.
The publicly accessible area. So tough luck.
Oh, no, that's okay.
All right.
All right, bro. We'll let you do your job, man.
Hey,
You
all
take
right,
care,
man.
bro. It was.
I didn't know what
You're
was
good.
going on.
You're good, Papa. Take care.
This situation illustrates how a lack of understanding of the law and unprofessionalism in carrying out duties can lead to the infringement of citizens' basic freedoms protected by the First and Fourth Amendments. This incident serves as a valuable lesson, reminding us to always be aware of and learn how to protect our rights in similar situations. Follow the auditor to the Northern New England Coast Guard station to see if citizens' rights are respected this time.
Sheriff, what's the, why not tell me your name?
Because I don't have to. That's my right to remain anonymous. I mean, if the press had to give their name every time they did a story, they wouldn't be.
At the start of the video, security personnel approached this citizen because they were filming the facility from a public sidewalk. According to the Department of Homeland Security, DHS guidelines from 2010 and 2018, as well as the First Amendment, citizens have the right to film both outside and inside federal buildings, as long as they do not impede the operations of that facility or violate security regulations. Therefore, the unnecessary approach and obstruction of the citizen filming is a clear violation of these rights.
Filming federal property on public property.
You're on public property, that's
Yep.
right, base.
Are you a part of Homeland Security?
Yes.
You might want to research the DHS bulletin from the public to take photos of the exteriors and interior public areas of federal buildings. You might want to research that before you. Thank you.
Oh, you are within your rights, probably.
I am. I wouldn't be out here if I wasn't. I'm law abiding.
We'll see.
Oh, do what you got to do, sir. But I'm within the confines of the law. You call all citizens asses, or is that professional, sir? You work for me. I don't work for you.
Although the police presence in this case was unnecessary, as the citizen was simply exercising their free speech rights on a public sidewalk, I still appreciate how Officer Richard Mern handled the situation. Instead of escalating tensions, he calmly conversed and respected the citizen's rights. At the end of the video, the officer even explained to the security staff so they could understand and allow the citizen to exercise their rights. This commendable action shows respect for civil rights and a calm, professional approach to resolving the situation.
identification number?
What's that?
Name
We
and
don't have badge numbers.
just name then and rank.
How about your name, Rich? Well, we got called there. I'd like to know who I talked to.
You can call me good citizen. Just filming in public, in a public place, publicly owned property. Their internal DHS memo that they have, or the public can film anything they see in public on a DHS property, post office. It's their rules. And I have no ill will. I'm just filming from a public place.
Sure. Well,
Because I don't have to. That's my right to remain anonymous. I mean, if the press had to give their name every time they did a story, there wouldn't be any press. Gathering content for a news story. He approached me rudely, so I returned that. Talking to you nicely. I'm not trying to pick a fight with you.
right, I'm not either.
I appreciate what you guys do, and for the most part, you guys respect my rights, especially Portland. Portland's been awesome. But first time interacting with South Portland.
Okay. Whatever, I'm not here to get into an argument with you.
I'm not trying to argue, not at all.
They called me down.
Yeah,
How long do you plan on being out there?
Well, I was gonna leave, and then I didn't want to leave and make you guys try to find me. Okay. I was doing you guys a courtesy by staying and talking, and I'm not trying to breach their security. I'm just filming in public for B-roll footage for a story I'm working on.
Their concern is that you're just filming employees and that they don't, so it's just making them nervous is what
I have no ill will.
main thing is. All right, well look, the only thing that I can do is that if you're on the road, this person's property and they don't want you there, then I'd ask you to leave. And then I
think I'm on a public easement, yeah. Pretty sure, but I looked at the city land maps and stuff, so.
All right, well you seem...
Trying to break the law if I was,
I get it.
Right,
but you're just proving a point. You don't have...
No.
Don't give them any issue then.
No, I'd never approach them, they approach me.
Okay.
In summary, this scenario emphasizes the need for us to understand and know how to protect our rights when we feel they are being violated. Maintaining a calm demeanor while respecting the law is essential to ensure that rights are protected legally. The police need to realize that we do not pay them to monitor a female citizen exercising her right to film publicly at a federal building.
Can I help you in some way?
I'm just walking with
Oh, okay, that's all right. I don't need any help.
At the Pooler City Government Building in Georgia, an auditor faced obstruction from Officer Tim, who was concerned about her actions while filming. Under the law, every citizen has the right to privacy and not to be harassed without just cause. Therefore, Officer Tim following the auditor all the way to the restroom out of suspicion is unacceptable and violates these principles.
You're certainly welcome to do.
I'm sorry, what is your name and your position?
Tim Saya. I'm a 696.
Okay, and your rank?
Officer.
Oh, officer, okay. Thank you. All right, well, I'm gonna see what the inside of the elevator says. That's all right. I don't need any help.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't need any help. Thank you.
Here.
I do. I went to the building permit office.
You did?
So even if I didn't, filming is my purpose.
Be here in this room with you, in this building.
Okay, but you're following me is harassing me.
This
gentleman's harassing me.
I'm not harassing you at all. I'm just here with.
I don't need any help. Is this the way you treat all of your members of the public?
No, ma'am.
Then why am I?
You're more than welcome to film anything you want.
I know that. I don't need your permission to do that.
But I've got to make sure you don't go into any sensitive areas.
Wouldn't a sensitive area be marked sensitive?
Sure.
So how would I get into a sensitive area?
You just walk in or...
Yeah, well, I don't need any help.
Okay.
I know what I'm allowed to do and what I'm not allowed to do. So this is how you treat all the members of the public that come in and tour your building?
Well, not all of them.
What's suspicious?
We probably had 100 people come in here today.
Okay, well, filming is a constitutionally protected activity, sir.
It certainly is, and we have no.
Then why are you following me saying that I'm acting suspicious?
We went up to the 3rd floor, and that's where the mayor's office is.
I wish I could have stopped in to see him.
You have to make an appointment.
Oh, okay.
And there's nothing saying that I can't.
But why are you following me? I have no questions and I have not asked for help. I'm a big girl. A legal or a constitutionally protected activity cannot be deemed suspicious.
So you have at it and help yourself, okay?
All right, I can do it without an escort. Thank you.
Typically, restricted areas or security requirements must have clear signage. However, in this case, there were no specific signs present. It's worth noting that instead of upholding the citizens' right to film, the police and public officials obstructed filming and even stopped providing services just because the individual had a camera. This behavior not only obstructs the right to film, but also violates the citizens' rights to free speech and press under the First Amendment.
But if she's this is restricted access, ma'am. How'd you get here?
No, there's no restricted access. I walked straight down the steps.
You sure?
Absolutely.
Okay, hold on. Let's go look. I'll be right back.
To do what? I'm sorry?
Hold on for the officer. You want to talk to me?
Okay, that's fine. You can talk to me.
Following me now?
No, I'm going upstairs.
I think the officer wants to talk to you.
That's okay. You can come up and talk to me. See, folks, that there is no restricted access. This is the hallway where I was at the building code office. Stairs up, stairs down.
Still in here? Tell me how you got in here.
Code.
Let's see what you got.
I already went through security, sir.
I understand that, but come here, let me show you something.
Come up, come.
I'm going to show you the big sign on the door. It doesn't matter. It makes a big difference to you. Come here, let me show you something.
Okay, I will, but I didn't come in that way.
I understand that, but see what that says? It's restricted access.
That doesn't give. I don't care. I got it from right up here. That's not restricted, sir.
Let's see what you got.
It's wide open. What are you talking about?
Okay, there you go. What do you mean, how can I not know when in City Hall?
Why do you think this is restricted?
Did you see the sign on the door? Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
There.
Carry on.
You do.
Time is 2:45 in the afternoon, and both the court offices just closed their windows and turned off their lights. Somebody doesn't want to be on camera.
I came up here yesterday about paying a ticket. Wait, what is May? May is at 3 or 4.
And Pooler, they only help customers. They certainly have something to hide, don't they? Pooler's got something to hide.
It's commendable that this citizen called the mayor directly to complain about the violations occurring at the city hall. However, it's perplexing that the mayor remained silent, believing they had the right not to comment on the violation of civil rights happening right in front of them. This indifference not only demonstrates a lack of responsibility, but also raises concerns about the government's commitment to protecting its citizens' rights.
Hello?
Hi, is this the mayor's office?
Yes, it is.
Hi, may I please make an appointment to see the mayor?
And what is your name?
Well, I'm a concerned citizen. You can call me Mrs. Public of your police department.
Sorry, our attorney has said about that.
No, I want to talk to the mayor. I don't want to comment.
I may not comment about that. I'm very sorry.
Okay.
On advice from our attorneys.
You've seen the footage and you're aware of it.
I'm sorry, I am, but I cannot comment on it.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Wow. How is it then?
Thank you for calling.
All right. You heard it, folks. That was the mayor.
Thus, this situation emphasizes that the police and public officials must respect fundamental rights, especially the rights to free speech and public filming. Violating these rights not only erodes citizen trust, but can also lead to future legal issues. In the final situation, the police allow the agency's policies to override citizens' rights in this case.
Myself.
Right.
Electronic equipment, we don't allow it in.
If you can show us a law, we will be glad to leave.
I'm telling you what we do.
Okay, but policy's not law, sir.
The last situation occurs at the Atlanta Detention Center, where a citizen and some friends discuss being there to exercise their right to film publicly under the First Amendment. However, as you can see, despite being recognized in the Constitution, the staff here once again obstructed filming, citing facility policies instead of adhering to the law to respect citizens' rights in this situation.
Yeah, we just want to come in here and take some pictures of your public lobby.
Permission for what? What's your name and badge number, by the way? All right, what's that? Okay, that's fine, but what's your name and badge number? Just so we can have it.
Wiggins.
And you have a badge number?
Police officer? No, I'm correction.
Okay. Well, I mean, we just want to come in and stuff. So
we don't have no problem going through security.
We don't even allow those electronics in here.
Where does it say electronics? No, okay.
These are cameras, man. I mean, if you can show us a law where it says that, then we'll be.
Okay, just step out right here. Right to you. Step out right here.
We'll stay right here.
Officer Morgan did not provide a specific law for his request, but he repeatedly stressed that citizens were not allowed to enter this area with recording devices. He also cited safety concerns. However, what could pose a concern when the citizen merely wants to enter the lobby and film what they see? This action not only demonstrates a lack of respect for the freedom of speech under the First Amendment, but also shows a disregard for legal regulations.
It's kind of strange that you just taking still video.
Is that against the law?
No, I said it.
Okay, it's perfectly.
Well, when things are supposed to be.
We explained to you what we were going to do. We're just going to be.
You said you're going to take pictures, and you've taken them.
Well, we actually have not taken because we take our pictures.
Oh, through here?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not. You can't come in here.
Well, is it just a public area?
For people who have business here.
Well, we have business here. Oh, we have business here. I mean, this area is open to the public. If it's open to the public, it's not private property.
Sir,
if you could get yours supervisor, that way
we
we
get
can.
some kind of supervisor out here because you're just telling me we want to come.
We do, but there's signage over there.
There's like the pictures you got sitting over there.
Pictures from right where you are.
We can't. I actually can't.
Yeah.
Okay, well then you can. Okay.
I would just like to go over there in the public accessible area and.
For security reasons, we don't allow.
Okay, so.
That's why. Detector is here.
Okay, so do you see this camera here?
So we can stop it,
Cameras.
sir.
Okay.
Anything that comes in has to be authorized. Okay.
It's not important. We're citizens.
Yeah.
You say.
We pay your salary.
No, wait. That's what you're telling me who you are.
Oh, just mark me as good citizen. How about that?
You can tell me anything. You can tell me anything. What I'm saying.
Maybe you should get your supervisor.
What I'm saying is. Electronic equipment.
Okay, this is like a circular conversation.
No, well, I'm actually repeating myself. We don't allow it in.
If you can show us a law, we will be glad to leave.
I'm telling you what we do.
Okay, so.
Mention any law.
Okay, so if it's not against the law, then we should be able to come in and film.
Exactly.
Necessarily, it's not always.
This is city property. It's not public.
That's
property.
true.
This is city property, correct?
And every city, they have metal detectors.
Which is owned by who?
For a reason.
Who is this owned by? By the people of Atlanta.
Well, you're asking me what you already know.
I'm asking you because I want to hear what you have to say.
Okay. All I'm saying is, while you're still standing there, we don't allow.
What law is that?
Authorized. I didn't say it was a law.
Okay, so
we don't.
Well, I don't work for the corrections office. Your policy means nothing to me. The only thing we follow is the law.
That's fine. Policy.
But policy doesn't trump law.
In a lot of buildings.
Policy doesn't trump law, sir.
Okay, and you never heard of a policy being.
Okay, but policy does not trump the law.
Because
which we are fine to go through. We're happy to go through.
Yeah, we asked. We go right through them. You can scan it.
Is that a cell phone? Okay. again, we don't allow
You,
foreign
this,
electronic equipment.
This is cell phone.
sir, this.
Foreign electronic equipment past this point.
Could you please show me
And
the
that's,
law?
and that is, no, I can't show.
Okay, so could you get your?
And we don't.
Well, I'll be glad to move out of her way.
And just on record, I'm requesting that you film from outside.
We want to film inside, so.
I just said, for the record, I'm requesting that you step outside with the electronic.
Could you,
Are you trying to come in?
Could you get your supervisor, please?
Okay,
Could you get your supervisor?
I am.
Your supervisor.
What do I do if I want to file a complaint? Because you're violating my Second Amendment, right?
Okay, you can say that.
Yeah.
And
so I want to go ahead and file a complaint because you're denying my Second Amendment rights, my civil rights.
Equipment, yes.
Sir, this sign clearly says no cell phones.
You guys can put it down.
Pictures, it is not against the law to take pictures.
And say it was.
Okay, so you are violating our right.
Even though the citizens cited specific laws to assert their rights, they were still not allowed to enter the building with filming equipment. This truly raises many questions about how law enforcement handles these situations in practice. More than anyone, I agree that there needs to be a complaint regarding the infringement of civil rights in this case.
I have a question.
You can't bring those past.
Okay, so I have a question. So you're just gonna, is that correct?
What rights are we violating?
We have access. This is a public area.
Okay.
Access.
It's our
to the policy is not law, ma'am.
Okay, we're asking you to leave.
Policy is not law.
You'll be trespassing.
Policies
No.
are in place.
Not on public.
You can't. No.
Sir,
Film outside.
this because you said that there's a law. Listen.
In-
First, and this is my opinion, we have to maintain safety and security. That's why the metal detector is here. Notification prior to come past the metal detector, and that's simple. You or whoever else come in with electronic equipment that we don't really know.
What is this?
Would be negligent on our part. I mean, whatever they have, just bring it in here. That's not safety. Why? That's not secure. So you can't just say, "Oh, the law says I can go and want," and ignore that to be secure. This building was somewhere else, you wouldn't even get past the gate.
Okay, can I
You
get
would
a
be outside the
complaint
gate
form?
filming.
Can I get a complaint form?
So you can't ignore this.
Violated my right.
Safety and security part. You can't.
That's why. That's what access areas are.
Went to another jail, you wouldn't even get this far.
Really?
I've been to plenty jails where we can
fight them before.
No, we never done that.
So they just pop the gate and let you.
I tell you what.
Not that, I'm talking about public.
Because you're violating our rights right now. But you're gonna be loved on
Can I
YouTube.
get a complaint form, please?
Yes. Listen. I cannot, and I've said it before. I cannot let people with electronic.
Okay, you already said that.
But I have this question for you. Is this a restricted area? Where's that sign that says that so I can get it on camera?
Yeah, show me that. Look at this, folks. It's no cell phones allowed.
Okay. Well, your policy and your inform doesn't trump the law.
Let me get some. Yeah, let me get.
That states that. That'd be great.
Let me get a copy of your policy.
Have access to the public area because he doesn't know what's in our metal detector and baggage area claim, whatever it is here, that can clearly show what we have. It says no cell phones. We have cameras. He changed their policy with no cell now. So, and he refused to show us the law or the policy in a public area. We're not asking, we're just trying to get into the public accessible area and to take pictures. That's where we are now.
In conclusion, this situation emphasizes that the rights of free speech, particularly the right to film publicly, must be respected according to constitutional provisions. This means that any individuals or organizations that do not understand or respect this right must be clearly aware of their responsibilities and the potential consequences. Thank you for watching today's video. Through the real-life scenarios presented in this video, I hope you have gained a better understanding of your rights when encountering the police in public spaces. Knowing and exercising your rights is essential to protecting yourself and contributing to a free and fair society. If you found this content useful, please like and share to help spread this knowledge to more people. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss upcoming videos about civil rights and how to respond in similar situations. See you in the next videos.